Good morning, Vietnam. We're just playing a bit of 10NL. There's not too many tables running this time, but it is the 17th. Pubs and bars are reopened indoors. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. We might lead at this. Yeah, I think I will lead at this. Okay. That queen obviously makes less likely he has a queen in his hand. I think I've got myself into a whole lot of trouble with that. I'm going to 3-bet this. Why not? Sticking a 3-bet in the best. A whole lot of pain here. Aces. Fair enough, fair enough. And we will definitely see that. I have picked up more outs, 3, 4, 6 or a 2, and an ace is a good card to barrel on. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to jam bluff. First you don't succeed, try again. I'm not going to draw anymore because I could be drawing dead. I know it's unlikely, but it's possible. The poker grind's still going well, but I wouldn't mind just finding a little part-time job just to get me out during the day. There's only really games going after 5 or 6. Make some new friends. Lockdown has been tough. Yellow good, orange bad. I think I see this guy a fair bit at 20NL as well. Rethinking that jack hand. I mean, I guess it's perfectly fine check calling. But because of the position I was in, and he only well, I guess that's his standard. He is a min raiser. I min raise most of my buttons. If he calls, I'll call. But if not a 4x raise. 3x raise I'd defend. Could add another screen. I don't know what people prefer, just 2 screens or 3 screens. We'll do another 2-screener. I had one request to do 2 screens, and then no one's asked me to go back to 6, so, or even more. I guess so you can watch it on your phone while you're going into work. Yeah, it's too much. I don't know. Well, it's not too much. Obviously, a lot of people do it full time, but the reason why I stopped last time, 10 years back, is, well, you have a bad couple of weeks and then you just get sick of the game. It's the easiest way to make a hard living. I'll probably make it down to some of the casinos, though, and play some day tournaments. They usually turn into a crapshoot nearer the end, just because the increment of the blind levels whenever you're playing live, and those small tourneys. But I think worth a punt. Poker balance is probably a bit too low to sit down cash. I only won 2. You'd have to sit down, of course, 100 big blinds and then be ready to reload. Live plays a lot different though down the casino. Well, I play a lot different live, just because of the the tables will usually play a lot looser because people aren't patient enough to wait for hands. So, loose table, best way to beat a loose table is by playing tight, and vice versa. The best way to beat a tight table is by playing loose. But live down the casino, they're not grinding, they're gambling. All kicking off in the crypto arena. I do still hold Bitcoin, but I've got no intention of selling my Bitcoin. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, do I have a dog in the fight? I guess I own Bitcoin. I had a bit of Doge. I was riding Doge, got it in 5, and then sold at 50. Near it, yeah. Little 10 bagger in the space of 2 months. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? But yeah, it looks like Elon, he's got tired of building rockets and wants to become a crypto speculator. We'll defend with our ace-5 there, and I think I'm going to have a stab. Picked up a flush draw. 3. If he was deeper, I think I'd call getting better applied odds, but because he's not sat particularly deep, we're just going to go for the fold. We'll let him have it. Pardon me. And I do play mixed tourneys. Like, I'll play a couple of tourneys in the evening and then 4 cash games. But the one thing I don't like about doing that is maybe you make a marginal call at one of the cash games. You get the hump with cash. Marginal call when you get beaten. You just want to pack it in, but because you're still in the tourneys, you end up still grinding away at cash. Although, I don't know, in my opinion, you lose a couple of buy-ins. Just walk away from the table if you've got enough discipline to for that not to affect your play. But well, maybe not a couple of buy-ins, but sometimes you can be grinding only for like half an hour, and be down three buy-ins, and then do you want to carry on grinding, or do you want to take a break and come back to the tables? The table's always going to be there, but that's the danger when you're playing a tournament at the same time. You end up sticking about. It is quite boring just playing two tables. Let's add a third. Maybe I can... I don't like those type of aces. Yeah, of course, any suited ace, snap call them off. And even like, I don't know, I prefer ace 4 to ace 9 in that type of circumstance. We will attack blind on blind with an ace though. And I do think I'll take a stab at this. And I'm done. Crazy thing is, my ace could be good if he's just made the call with a spade. Ace is good, baby. Ace is good. I don't mind a 3-bet here sometimes. I will definitely see bet at that. That 7's not much of a scare card. Obviously. Oh, and he's leading. We will have to call. I think check. Are my 4s good? Do I want to bluff at this? Just because you have the best hand doesn't mean you shouldn't bluff. I'm checking. Jacks. God damn it. I wonder if a bluff would have worked. No, I think I played that right. I had enough showdown value. I can't remember his name now. Is it Phil Gelmuth? He used to have his poker channel. I remember him. Card Runners, or I can't remember what it was called. But I was subscribed to that back in the day. And that's one thing he said. Just because you think you've got the best hand doesn't mean you shouldn't bluff. A concept that took me a bit of time to understand. But that would have been a good opportunity. Would it have worked? I think probably. Have a little stab at this. Picked up a straight draw. The old min raise. Yeah, and red is like good, but still just a couple of marginal plays. But I know up's half decent. So the red tag might be a little bit unfair, but maybe I could have defended there with Jack 8, but you're not losing big bucks. It isn't a big leak. Let's attack the blinds. King 7 suited's good enough. Maybe a cheeky small c-bet. If I did do the cheeky small c-bet, I feel like I need to do a half decent turn bet. Pretty sure we're playing the board. Oh, look at that, riveted him. Can do that with aces. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go with this guy though. Queens and orange. Blind. Wow, and that's a bad flop. That's a bad flop. I mean, what can I do? What can I do? Could I have c-bet? Could I, or should I have c-bet? No, I don't know. I don't know. If I had the Queen of Diamonds, I would have definitely c-bet. And just sort of grunt your teeth and he calls. Do I call? I'm going to let know it. That was the state of the situation yesterday, though. I was in a couple of tourneys, and then the cash was going bad because it was literally if they could hit the hand, they would hit the hand. I think because I've got the ace of spades, I'm going to c-bet this. we're going to go for about half an hour. I don't know how long we've been going. Not half an hour. That many songs. Min, raise the button. And we're going to check. And we're going to check. Sadly, I think we have to check call. You could have a 6, but more likely to have a flush draw. We'll just call. I am on Twitter as well, if anyone wanted to follow me. I don't actually tweet much poker stuff, though. Poker Shooter TV. Do follow a few of the poker faces. Doyle Brunson. He's fantastic. He just retweets pictures of Todd Brunson's plates of food. He's got it sussed. He was also saying he'd fight any other 90-year-old man in a wheelchair. And it makes me laugh. Of a different time. Ah, the old 9-3, eh? The old 9-3. I think this guy's spewing a few chips. Rainy London. I think I'm going to have to bet at this again. I've got too much of a hand not to protect. I don't know why I started saying good morning Vietnam, but I can't stop now. I wouldn't mind living there, in all honesty. Soon. Kapow! I'm just going to stick in a half-size bet pot. There's enough he could have hit there, although I have hit top set. There is a fair bit of oxygen still in the play, but not this time. And Queen straight away after. Living the dream. definitely call. I'm going to stick out a small bet, see where that gets me. I do back up these small bets with flop sets as well. It just seemed a good small betting opportunity. Now we're going to go for the check call. I'm not going to carry on betting at this. My 7 could be a bad kicker, but I have picked up a straight draw. I think my ace isn't good. I tried to call. It's a tough one. I think he probably had a bigger kicker. Maybe I could have talked myself into calling there. Small bet. He bets. I call. I mean, he did. This guy was left to. I think he had a bigger kicker. I think he had a. If we were just heads up, I think I would have had to call there. But with 3 people in the pot, is he trying to bluff 2 people off the pot when there's an ace on the board? It's very difficult to fold an ace. I don't think so. I think that was the right fold. Although it was close. Sometimes I'm too tricky for my own good. I think I actually prefer raising the turn when I've picked up, not just check call. To go out on a whim, but then I'm what? Leading a small lead, check raise turn. It just not normal stuff. I don't know. You don't get them all right. Just try to get most of them right. I think we're gonna have to call here with our ace king high. There's not too many. No, this is pretty ugly, but just paying him off. No, 10-8. Ace 4. I kind of want to 4-bet bluff this, but not against the. You don't want to be 4-bet bluffing a donk. But it is a nice hand, those small suited aces, to add to your 3-bet, 4-bet bluffing range. not sure how long we've been going for, but I like keeping it to half an hour. I don't know. I just got it in my head. Half an hour. That's good. That's good. Half an hour's good. Sometimes you don't get much action though in a half an hour slot. Next time I start to run deep in the tournament, I swear I will make a video of it. How far are we? That's half an hour, baby. That's half an hour. That's your lot, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe.